I cannot put no zeros. Don't you run out? No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I am a boss in the cut, mayday. Bubbles and these models, it's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take my love. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. I feel like a boss right now. Talk to the man right now. Oh, yeah. Feel like the man right now. Your girl on my line right now. Oh, yeah. Shorty ought to be my me. Oh, yeah. She love me in the gray sweatpants. You never left. Yeah. Feel like a boss, I done made it. Get so like a spaceship. I swear my life is amazing. Blowing money, no hesitation. I down, no basic. I know they be hating.
Well, let's see what happens, man.
Boss right now, I'm gonna hold it down. I swear. I roll up and I'm smiling like a right now. I do this for my rounds. Oh yeah.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. They'll begin here with Adams, and he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. toss. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And let's face it, that's what we just saw there. Not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And they'll go on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hodges. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Come on, bro.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
What part of it went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Following the fumble recovery, Blackburn. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Off play action. Blackburn. He finds Ross. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Back to throw. Blackburn. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 yards there on the first down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Oh, this will come up for you. Why you need so much, B?
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
But at the end, dude gave him coordinates where the other man was.
Yeah, but you got to risk going back and getting it.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
Detroit! Let's go! 3-19! 3-19!
Now this time he'll look to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the athleticism, and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now we take it in the end zone.
14, man.
Oh, a nice spin. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
All this trip is whack.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That ain't no fumble. I better challenge that shit.
Blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
I love what you just said there. You nailed it, because if the ball's shifting or moving before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
Sure, gotta finish his line, guy.
Yeah, I'm in the second.
Come on, let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
Now back to throw. Incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw here. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3.
Oh, On your first board? On your first board, man?
No, this is my second one.
What if they triple board? You gonna be pissed?
I already looked it up on the cap breaker.
That cat break ain't always right. They triple bar my two-way shot creator, and that shit ain't on there.
It ain't?
No. It says only.
They're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
I do all these good dudes to be a good nigga to get some ball.
32 now.
I didn't say you were. I just said we would be pissed if you get to the ball.
Here we go now. Blue landing. Blue landing.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go now. Blue landing.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
You already get double VC for everything, don't it?
Here we go. 3-19.
Here's McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
They'll give it to him up the middle. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. They get it to him running left. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
Yeah, we didn't lose a game.
We lost one guy. Get back up here, dude. That's what's up.
Gone. Now let's go. Blue landing. Blue landing. Detroit.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in.
Fucking turnovers, man. Killing us.
A great effort there. Already his second touchdown.
I did pick it up. Yes.
And the Panthers are
No, you did not. All of it. No, you couldn't have. I picked up. No, you couldn't have.
the extra point.
No, I didn't. I'm saying. I picked up what I saw. The fuck? Gotten what?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. They'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. comes, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
The Panthers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go now. 3.
From the gun, Blackburn to mix it on the check down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. 4th down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash.
Call time? Oh my God. I can't call timeout? Really? They would not let me call timeout. That's bogus. I ain't never seen that.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0.
Wow.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited.
Where you at, Kurt?
And the decision to bring it out in a good one as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I want to go get my shooter.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. The Panthers on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
I said something about me.
Off the play fake.
I said one of the model type vixens. I wouldn't say all that.
So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Me and Q out here.
On second down now.
What quarter you in, Charles?
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
You just look.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Q ain't out here no more.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
That nigga lie. Goofy eyes. I'm not gonna see if I can.
Wow, come on, bro.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Baby, you better watch how you talk.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
David LeGoufman's got out here so fast. Come on, Chris, man.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Off play action. Blackburn. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. There he goes, right side.
Wow.
Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. As
Who did you?
DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Where your confidence?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that one almost
where are you throwing it, though?
Far too loose with the football. And it's third down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and
for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half.
I can't stand y'all.
Was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after looking at
and now that shutout still standing. That's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game. Good throw, good catch. But I really like the drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're now running into a defensive player in another zone.
Give him 30 yards there.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Something ain't right. This is
down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time.
Are you shitting me?
Looking to throw on second down.
38-0, bro.
Panther touchdown.
Oh my.
In for the score.
Bruh, I can't.
The Panthers have got
I don't know, man. Something's up. I can't change the goddamn.
Lead in the game, you're gonna get plenty of contributors.
Can't change the goddamn.
Of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
They'll be looking for the hat trick here.
I turn the ball over.
The motherfucking
man, the view. I can't change the view.
12 by 1 more. Set now to kick this one away.
God damn.
Everybody to the door. Everybody to the door.
Man,
give me the ball and go on over there with the rest of them niggas that ain't no
and
court
the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Luke, man, I mean, Bird says, man.
They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
I gotta get some
but
on the board.
every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Shit, man.
Talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
A first throw for the backup Jackson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Now Jackson on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play.
I'm playmaking slides. Flash and shot creator. He ain't never played in the ring.
Like I didn't want to touch the ball. Did that nigga say a piece? Kick the ball.
Fucking turnovers, man. Damn, Bert, what you on, man? Shit.
Pull up.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Niggas blitzing.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out
poorly
in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
That's us.
The Cowboys on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Taken in at the 11. 12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you know, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense.
You can't get no pressure.
It is to get a shutout. So take care of him, protect him, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down.
No pressure.
You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I don't know.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Off the play fake. Blackburn.
Amen.
And driven down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The Panthers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
Got lit off L2, B.
Looking to throw. Blackburn.
No pressure. Look at that shit.
That's Samuel. Caught left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Set. Blue 90.
I got you, screen.
Blue 90. Gone.
They go play action here on first down.
How the
He's got a man
fuck?
on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
Oh, my. I should
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win.
Come on,
Many
Dave.
people pointed out to me, it's a video
Just
game,
cut.
man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Back to throw. Blackburn. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey.
Oh, that's
15
me. That's
more
me.
there,
That's
and
me.
they're on a roll. It's another first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he's got it.
Bro, you can't get no pressure on this motherfucker, man.
DJ Chark, a
Fuck out of here.
touchdown grab. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play here for Dallas. And even 50 yards.
Yeah.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker.
About
they did.
you guarded, not the fucking
trying to figure out which play
defense.
Trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
I'm 6'10", but I'll make it up with giving the niggas space.
And that's exactly what they did there.
I don't know. Good shot.
Now Jackson on second down.
Man, get the fuck out of it, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. The nigga's wide open, bro.
There as his guys will get the football back.
Man, stop
this
it.
defensive pressure has been constant all game long.
That's bullshit.
The coverage. They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Off play action. Blackburn throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Blackburn taking a shot for Samuel. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for the Panthers. 68 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. Throwing on first down.
They act like you said, dude, with somebody trying to take his
and he's
butt.
able to get
Give
to
me
the
that
edge of the
butt.
red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
No.
Time for a break. Back to
David
finish it
open,
off
David open
on
triangle,
EA Sports
man.
after this.
That's all.
Detroit! Detroit! Now let's go! Green, 39!
To throw on 2nd down. Blackburn. And this one is incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. 3rd down here. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in
David,
jeopardy.
what the? That's my
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And Godot's kick is right through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this
What's worse, an air ball or a
shot control, isn't it?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Another bucket, Dave. Oh, my.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Adams. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Now Jackson. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Double, making past the computer. Don't read this.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's terrible.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here's Jackson, and he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Damn, kid.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That'll be incomplete.
Some kumbaya ass shit there.
On the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon.
I did not quit.
I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015
bro, I did not quit, bro. I told you what was going to happen, bro. And it happened. What you talking about? Yes, I did. I told you
that. A big turnover there as his guys will
bro, I told you the biddy was coming, you know what I'm saying? You know, a couple houses down.
It's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game.
No, I did, you know what I'm saying? I told you that right there, Wolf, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, though, you heard me. Do it. I caught another one of them, Louis.
That football was back.
And it's just special.
Real live wire.
It's so good to have the pigskin back out there.
No, want to tell you straight up what it's gonna be. You hear me? Look, okay. Look, I know you got something going on, and that's cool. I'm just trying to get me a piece of this, okay?
Okay, 2K.
6 fucking turnovers.
I know you fucking, cause I'm gonna fuck a couple motherfuckers too. You hear me? But I want to fuck you too, though. It's like, oh, whoa.